What's up, Spikes? We're back. We're coming to you not from Spike Feeders HQ today. We're coming to you from the Moon Base. We are here in Victoria, guests of our good friends at Loading Ready Run, some of whom are in the studio with us right now. We're playing cEDH today with our good friends SERGE.
Hello.
Otherwise known as Jim 2.0 or Jim West version.
No. I'm Jim 1.0.
You're
SERGE 2.0.
We can talk about that later. And Nelly.
Hey, that's me. I'm here too.
Nice. And today we're going to be playing some cEDH. This is actually going to be Nelly's inaugural cEDH game. Very exciting.
I am baby.
Very exciting. Be nice to him in the comments, please and thank you. But before we get into it, we got to thank our sponsors. Number one, GameGenic. They supplied all of the very cool merch that you'll see today. The deck boxes, the sleeves, the playmats, all of these really awesome things that you see on the table here are supplied by GameGenic. They support the show, and you should support them. We also want to thank our food sponsor, Burrito Splendido. They're based in Winnipeg, so we didn't have any burritos today. We actually did have burritos today, but not from Burrito Splendido.
I did not have burritos today.
Oh, you missed out. You missed out.
It was very good.
I didn't have burritos either.
But if you are in the Winnipeg area, we have 5 locations. Burrito Splendido. It's good.
That's the sound of Jim eating a burrito.
I don't make the mouth sounds. I tell our editor to put him in the shape of an A because A's for Aaron.
Yeah, Burrito Splendido. They're great. They're great. So let's launch right into it. Today, I won the die roll. I'm playing Hashaton, Scarab's Fist. This is an Esper deck. And it's a little bit of a weird one. It kind of plays big fatties without them being counterable. It's very cool. We discard them, and then with Hashaton's triggered ability, put a copy into play that's a 4/4. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. We got some good ones in here. We got some good ones. We got some Jin Gataxius. Jin's Gataxi.
What is the plural of Gataxis?
Exactly, yeah.
We got like Nezahals. We've got
multiple.
We got some real good ones. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a value deck. It's an Esper mid-range deck, and we're just looking to do some real busted stuff.
Gross.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Nelly. You can find me at Loading Ready Run or Coach Nelly on various internets, and I'm playing Kotis, the Fang Keeper. This is a fairly new commander at time of recording from Tokyo Dragonstorm. It's 1 and a Sultai for a 2/1 indestructible zombie warrior that whenever it connects, you exile the top X cards of their library, where X is the amount of damage dealt, and then you can cast any number of spells with mana value X or less.
Any number.
Basically, villainous wealth every time it hits, where the X is the power of, or how much damage Kotis dealt.
Sure.
Doesn't have trample, so we're going to try to give it some protection or unblockable maybe. But mostly, this is a regular Sultai cEDH deck with a bit of a Voltron theme. So, trying to have fun, but also playing a bunch of normal cards.
Yeah, sounds fun. Hey, Aaron. I'm playing a deck I used to play often. Back when people said it was hard to justify because Dockside was the best creature, and now it doesn't exist anymore, so it's fine. Woo. Now we're playing Atraxa Grand Unifier again. 4-color non-red. I guess I still have Underworld Breach. That's fine. I'm playing Atraxa, a 4-color mid-range deck. I just want food chain people. I guess I can Thoracle people, less interesting, but I mostly want to resolve Atraxa, which is one of the most satisfying creatures to resolve of the current decade. Name a better one.
Sheldred, the Apocalypse.
Psychic Frog.
Okay, stop naming cards. Take it back. Edit this whole segment.
Bowmaster.
Edit it all out. Thank you. I'm actually passing. Let's shambles.
All right. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Hello, I am SERGE, aka the premier ninja pilot of the format, and I am piloting Yuriko. And I've actually piloted Yuriko before on this very show, and I was the unluckiest man alive. I revealed absolutely nothing off the top. I think it was like land, 1 drop. Mm-hmm. And Yuriko's not going to let me down today. So I'm going to do ninja stuff. I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. I'm going to dome everybody. Plan B is Thoracle.
Nice. Well, let's crack into our Sidekick Pros.
This is relevant to you, actually. I would like to wish everyone good luck.
Oh.
Decline.
I'm wishing everybody bad luck, but more luck to me.
Sorry, I'd like to high five, but no good luck. Okay, I'm going to start the game.
This is the cEDH vibes that you've never experienced before. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to draw a card to start the game. I'm going to play this Vault of Champions untapped. I think I'm just going to Imperial Seal.
Oh.
Effects.
No. You good? 2 life.
Okay. Off the Imperial Seal, I'm getting this card and taking 2, going down to 38.
Noted.
You know what? I think I've done enough. I'll pass.
Was it a land?
It was this card.
Does it go into
Well,
your
it should be
hand?
on top of your library.
It can't be that card, or else you're cheating.
I was about to be so impressed with Imperial Seal. I'm like, I really undervalued this card.
I should run this one.
1 mana DT, yeah, man.
Real good.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Draw a card. I'll play Otawara Soaring City as a land, and then cast Mana Vault.
No effects to Mana Vault.
Resolves.
Draw. I have a command tower, a lowly command tower, and a pass.
Oh.
Hey, don't get too ahead of yourself.
Underground River, and I like Nelly's style of 1 mana artifacts. Watch out, about to become the problem. Universal Automaton.
Oh, I wanted to be Gingerbrute really badly.
Beep, beep. I pass.
Okay. Is that a ninja?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
it
also
a-
a coward.
Is that a brushway?
So Tiefling.
Yeah.
Is it a turtle?
It could be anything.
Is it a mutant?
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Premier ninja pilot of the format.
Play a godless shrine untapped. Go to 36.
36.
I'm just in free fall here.
Poor guy.
Like free falling down to 36 is okay.
Free. I'll tap you.
Luxury Commander.
Cast my commander. No. Hashaton. Scarab's Fist.
I'm not jacked
We're
about
all on blue. We have to do the blue player check every single time.
Yeah.
Effects?
No.
Effects? Effects?
Nobody asked when I cast this. No, you're fine.
After I Imperial Sealed and Nelly Mana Vaulted, it was pretty safe to say that there were no
no
mental missteps.
Yeah.
If that resolves, I'm going to pass.
Untap.
Resolve's not happy about it.
This one. Play Nurturing Peatland.
My good friend Peter.
Good old Pete.
Yeah.
I'll tap the Mana Vault for mana and cast the One Ring. Effects?
No. None of them.
Okay, indestructible. When I enter the battlefield, I'll gain protection from everything until my next turn. And at the beginning of my life, or my upkeep, I'll lose some life. But first, I'll put a burden counter onto the One Ring and draw a card.
So nobody has any counter magic right now. I'm
Well-
digging this. I'm digging this.
Well, what is counter magic?
Pete will deal me a damage.
39.
39.
Ouch. And I will cast Death Ray Shaman.
Yeah. No mental misstep still.
Yep.
Okay, still no mental misstep. That's it
Unlucky.
for me. Looking forward
That's
to all
it.
kinds of artifacts hurting me in my upkeep.
Draw a card.
Oh yeah, you got your own clock there. You don't have to worry about Nelly's dead to himself.
Well, I want Jim to feel like, he's not alone.
I mean,
I have a scrubland. I have a dark ritual.
okay.
Resolves.
Still no missteps.
Yep.
That's
as it
good.
turns out.
Got a white. Got the cast a Smothering Tithe.
I don't like what's happening over on this side.
You have a ninja in play.
I also have a coward.
That's true.
That's true.
And a warrior.
Yeah,
Smothering Tithe.
Anything? Smothering
You
Tithe?
got it.
Yeah.
Smothering Tithe resolves.
Perfect. Pass.
Untappity. Draw for
Oh, I get a treasure. That's crazy.
I'm going to play the opposite side of whatever this card's called. I got a Seagate Reborn. I'm going to pay 3 life, so it's untapped.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to 37.
Nah, you never cast the front of that card anyway. This makes us lose. It's a land that makes us lose 7 life.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'd like you to lose 1 life.
Block.
Oh, sorry. Did you say no blockers?
39.
Oh, no. I'm actually going to lose another life here, tapping a black, going down to 36. And nobody saw this coming. Ninja time.
It's actually
From the command zone?
I know, the very same. So
I will
Yuriko's
still go to
actually going to hit
39,
you
thank
for
you.
1. Yeah, but this time it's commander damage. Please note that.
I'm not going to do that.
I'll do it.
I'm not taking 21 of this.
I'm having fun over here.
Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, which I have just done, reveal the top card of your library, put that card into your hand. It's not a draw.
Yeah.
Each opponent loses life.
Is that a coward?
This is only a human ninja.
All right, what are we losing here? 0? Big 0, right?
Big 0.
Brother, it begins. The curse is real. It's a mana confluence.
I wasn't afraid for a second.
Go to cleanup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Jim's the one who wants to discard.
Yeah.
Oh.
But wait, I'm so confused.
So you want to talk about an absolute awful card to draw in a matchup? I drew off the top a Sopranzan Legate.
What is this thing?
I'm sure that's how you
4
say
mana,
that.
1/3 soldier flyer.
Yeah.
If an opponent controls a mountain and you control an island, you can play it for free.
It's a shame.
Yeah, the table with none red. We
I have
have
all but red.
blue, black, Esper, 4-color, no red, Bubbai Legate.
Yeah.
Pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Draw a card. Hold up. I can pay.
Oh,
I can be a responsible
You gonna pay?
homeowner. I'm not gonna.
I think paying is actually, at this stage of the game, probably worse.
I'm not gonna.
Uh,
I'm not gonna. Minamo as my land for turn.
Oh, you could untap the One Ring.
I could untap the One Ring.
Wait. Is that technology that you guys play in Canadian Highlander?
Not until he plays another blue source.
Oh.
No, that's true.
Yeah, we're familiar with Minamo from Canadian Highlander.
So in Highlander, we have this card called Tolarian Academy.
And it's legendary.
Yeah, it's a little bit more
nice.
powerful interaction. Yeah.
Is that foreshadowing?
Uh-oh. I don't know. It depends what order you're watching this YouTube playlist
Is it a call forward or a call back?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so you have a Minamo.
I'm going to play a card. It's totally fine. Don't worry. You guys might not even know this one, so I'll read the rules text if you need me to. It's called Psychic Frog. It's just a little guy.
So we've already proven that nobody has counter magic.
Yeah. Effects.
It seems fun. It seems bad, actually.
I heard that in Commander, everybody just plays their big things.
Yeah.
Right?
That is a lot of what happens.
You just go for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
Oh, you no longer have protection from everything.
That's correct. No more protection from everything for me.
You going to untap your mana vault there, bud?
Sure aren't. I'm going to lose 2 life, dropping to 37 here after 2 triggers resolve.
yeah, right.
I got Mana Vault and the One Ring on 1 counter. Then I will go to draw step if that's chill.
Nelly?
No. I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, you want to tap that for me?
Well, suggestion.
Is this all right?
You know what? This is fine.
We're drawing 2 more cards here.
This is fine for everybody.
Yeah, I didn't have a
look
land.
What's going on over
Didn't
here?
have a land, team. I had to dig for a land.
Shame.
Aaron has 1,000,000 mana.
Whose fault is that?
It's my fault, actually, if you're curious.
We're in danger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have a disenchant?
Not yet. Do you have a way to draw me a few more cards?
You have the One Ring, brother. I mean,
Manalo, get in there.
If only I had a way to draw cards.
Right? If only. You sold me. I'll sacrifice Bloodstained Mire.
all right.
Okay, I found an Underground Sea, and I want to cast my commander. I will exile my Bloodstained Mire, if that's okay. This isn't a mana ability. All right. Exiling that
Let's put it
here.
sideways here.
Sideways here. Okay, great.
That's fine.
Great. And then I will lose another life from Peatland. I will cast Kotis, the Fang Keeper.
You got a Kotis.
Thank you. Your turn, 1,000,000 mana.
It's a 2/1 indestructible.
Yes, 2/1 indestructible, no evasion abilities.
What a shame.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
I'm not paying
evasion
one.
abilities right now. You're not paying the one.
I'm not paying 2 even.
Oh my god.
What would you pay 2 for?
My one's been there. I'm just trying to give myself treasure somehow.
Oh, that's not what that does.
Not quite. All right. I have 2 mana. Everyone's favorite. I've a Gilded Drake.
Nice.
Ooh, this is bad.
That doesn't get rid of anything.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, and actually, so I believe Jim has to decide as
Well, it's on the stack.
Well, it's on the stack because
ETB
Well,
targets.
It
does
could
it target
target.
on
It
ETB?
does
it?
target on ETB.
Yeah.
Or does okay.
Now
So-
listen, it might not target, even though I'm sure we cut it. It might not target Jim's things. Surge.
I have no
you have
effect.
priority.
I similarly have no effects.
Oh.
Resolves.
All right. So it might, whether it got cut or not, I'm unsure which of these commanders I'm the most worried about. But the ceiling on the highest is Hashaton. So I was thought about taking the frog, but it seems stupid to not just take the problem. You don't ban you just ban the card.
What
Right?
if I'm putting card draw into play?
That's great.
It'll get you more treasures.
Listen, if Psychic Frog already gives me card draw.
3 mana consecrated.
Don't
things,
threaten me
right?
with a good
Whatever.
time.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, assuming Gilded is fine, I would like to target Hashaton. Unfortunately.
Priority?
I'm F6.
I'm not happy.
You gotta kill the Drake.
I do get a Gilded Drake.
Your unhappiness on the stack?
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Passing?
Effects.
Passing.
Yeah, it happens. Sorry, Psychic Rock?
Give me that. 1-3.
Yeah, but he still has the psychic.
I don't even know what it does.
Hatchetons from Ether Drift,
It is.
they probably enjoy getting to see the world. You know?
Whoa, that's just loreful.
It is Lord.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. I have more things. Which, I hate to say it, but use 2 mana. I like to cast Fall Stone. Very modest.
Yeah.
Force of will.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I also have a Ranger Captain of Eos.
Oh.
Ranger Cap.
I'm Mind Break trappable, if that was a question, but it's my 3rd spell. Ranger Captain Surge. I'm going to find a Delighted Halfling off of my Ranger Captain, and I'll use one of my 2 treasures to cast a Delighted Halfling. Nobody worry about that. It's fine.
None text.
Definitely doesn't make
Oh.
Atraxa uncounterable.
Oh, this one. This is 1, 2.
Oh, right. Also, Hashaton is
Listen.
pretty cracked in your deck.
If I move to discard, sure.
Yeah.
That's one way to discard cards.
So I can't help but notice Yuriko has what I like to call none evasion.
It's true. It is kind of a problem with Yuriko, actually.
Yep.
Sorry, did you pay 2?
Oh, I sure didn't.
You
That's
can choose
that's a
to.
mistrigger, actually.
No.
That's a game loss.
I'll do
Please
it next
maintain your game state.
It's a win or loss asterisk.
Yeah,
I'll make sure
sorry.
they can-
That was a beneficial trigger. We're not going to put it on the stack.
Yeah.
Ariel, this game.
Oh,
is
now you're
different
remembering the
than I was
rules.
expecting.
Oh, well, yeah, I see.
Once again, I'd like to pose to the table a question of, do you counter the Changeling Outcast losing 1 life?
It is one of the better. It is maybe the best one.
No
Could you
offense.
imagine if he paid 1 life and then it got countered for 1?
That now I have the metal mistake.
Imagine.
I have no effects to change the game.
Yeah, no, that's good.
God, I wish I had any attacks. Demonic Tutor.
Oh,
You get to attack your deck.
You got it.
I guess you probably would have countered the Gilded Drake. I also have no effects.
I have chosen to find this card.
What'd you get?
I'm going to play a Mox Amber.
That's not what I expected.
I like it.
Oh, you can play your automaton again.
Ignore that, please.
I didn't see what it was. I didn't see what it was, but Jim seems worried.
Well, Jim saw what it was.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Is it unsummoned?
We're going to go ahead and pass the turn.
Not even an automaton, eh? Needs more mana for something.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking at you. Jim has no idea what he can be.
I'm going to tap.
Yeah. Jim would just pay 2.
No. I'm going to cast a Chrome Mox.
Oh.
Resolves.
Good, good, good.
Yep.
Imprint trigger. Imprint Nezahal. I can now Minamo your One Ring.
That's the one we're not playing.
Yeah. I'm not going to. I appreciate
Hold on.
Yet.
There's a chance.
I'm excited about these treasures I'm getting from the One Ring, but I'm also unhappy about the One Ring still being in play. Someone should Gilded Drake it.
You know that phrase that you could put a $100 bill in magic packs and the players would complain about how it's folded?
Yeah.
That's what you just did. That's you.
Yeah.
That's you, Aaron.
This card is okay, but it doesn't have flying.
True. You know, Yuriko could use flying.
Aaron.
That card has
Oh,
flying.
that card does have flying. Someone should look into that.
I mean, Psychic Frog could fly.
It could fly.
No?
Yeah.
All right.
I like the 36, I guess.
36.
Gilded Drake's a 2 mana 3/3 flying. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's
actually.
cracked, actually.
As if someone just gave that to you.
That's the best card in my deck, actually. I'm going to pass.
Okay, I'll untap.
You just Chrome Mox passed? I mean, I guess
No,
you
we
missed the land
attacked.
drop.
We beat down with Gilded.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
did
that's
it
true. He
I
did.
made progress against his life total this turn.
Yeah. Manifold, sorry. How's that untapped?
It's not.
Okay.
I just want to point to my stuff. Pay attention to what you guys are talking about.
So you're losing 3 life here?
Please.
So
32.
Yeah. And I'll draw a card.
Drake to pay 2.
No.
Didn't think so.
Seems. I want to tap this One Ring.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's okay. You do draw the cards first, then are given the option to pay 6.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that.
All right, I guess. Guess I'll make 3.
I am going to play this Urborg. Everyone loves me now.
Swarms.
Oh my god, I'm going to pay so less life for all my lands
Yes,
now?
that's right. Me too.
Bring back City of Brass. This is a scam.
I'll tap my swamp to cast Dragonfire Blade.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one.
cool.
The One Ring resolved, but
You know what?
Blade.
You have to give me the text on Dragonfire Blade.
I'm casting or paying 1 for the equipment. That's
Yeah.
what it costs, and it says equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has hexproof from monocolored. Equip 4, it costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature it targets. So it could equip Atraxa for 0.
That's cute.
Yeah,
like that.
if you were playing it, then you
That
could
is sweet. I
then you
don't
have
have
a
any-
really big commander.
I don't have any effects to these things, but I definitely did not know the text on
It's kind of spicy.
Dragon.
It is,
Fire Blade.
actually.
And then working like doesn't and then
Yeah, it
going
goes
with
plus
this
2/2.
commander.
It's
Yeah.
sick.
Listen, it goes well with my favorite creature, Savage Knuckleblade.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell Darko, but anyway.
Okay, let's let's equip Dragonfire Blade to Kotis.
1 mana.
Thanks so much. Thank you. I feel smart. And then let's go to combat. I'm going to attack Aaron because
that makes the most
I
sense.
think your deck, from what we've seen so far, probably has the highest density of CMC 4 or less spells that I care about.
Yeah, and also this is a problem.
Yeah, of course. Of course. There's that. There's the
So
elephant in the room.
I
as
don't
well.
want to block with Hashaton, but I might have to.
It's 4 Titans in the 4 colors of your deck, and I won't be able to cast any of them. They'll just stay
I
exiled
will
forever.
not block.
Whoa, take 4 commander damage.
4.
Okay, exile the top 4 card of your deck. Face up.
Here.
Oh,
All right.
Let's see it.
What do we
Let's see
got?
it.
What do we
We're
got?
going with Culling Ritual.
That's a free hit. Oh,
Verdant
my God.
Catacombs.
Oh wait, that's so bad for me.
Phyrexian Metamorph.
Oh my god.
Fairy Mastermind.
And you get to cast them all for free?
So I have played a land already, and also, it is cast. You don't get to play lands off Kotis, but I can cast these other ones. Now, the culling ritual here is really interesting.
That's good. Consider white treasures.
Also, the rule here is whenever it deals damage, exile, you may cast them. So that means now, not
it's part
this
of your
turn.
ability.
Yeah, so we're gonna put them on the stack in a certain order.
Yeah, I'm going to pass priority. I think culling ritual happens.
Resolves.
Culling ritual. So
I'm losing 3.
Yeah, I'm losing 2.
I will also lose 3.
All right, so you get
11.
Oh, because you count your own stuff.
I'm losing
too.
3 as
Yeah,
well.
all
Destroy
right.
each non-land permanent with amount value 2 or less. Add a black or a green for each permanent destroyed this way. So I've got 11 mana. I'll make 6 of it green and 5 of it black.
All right.
Thanks very much.
All right, so culling ritual is resolved.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. There you go.
All right,
Thank
now we
you.
have the Fairy Mastermind.
Yes. This is on the stack. I would like for it to resolve. Is that okay?
You got it.
Yep.
Now this metamorph can be either One Ring, Mastermind.
Oh, I was supposed to float a mana off my thing too, so we'll say I have a blue floating.
Sure.
Yeah.
Totally fine. I could get a Yuriko.
You get a Ranger Captain.
I get a Ranger.
Ranger Captain's pretty good.
Ranger Captain is pretty good.
You can get a second Fairy Mastermind.
Or reset your one.
Or I could reset One Ring. Yeah. No, I think I just want to keep these One Ring counters. It's fine. I'm going to get a Ranger Captain.
Yeah, it's smart.
Trigger?
Yeah.
I'll find Birds of Paradise.
You got it.
That's
Sick.
in my hand.
Yeah.
Next, I'll cast Aetherflux Reservoir.
I'm actually shocked he didn't cast Birds of Paradise. Sorry. Yeah.
That's your 4th spell?
Dragonfire Blade. 2, 3, 4,
This is
fifth
5.
spell.
Fifth
This is my
spell.
5th spell,
Okay.
but I haven't cast a spell with it in play yet, but
Yeah.
maybe it's on the stack.
I'll count your storm count. You got a reservoir.
I have a reservoir. I will cast this Birds of Paradise as my 6th spell.
I'm sorry, what does that put you up to? Puts you up to 38?
38 for me. Game
I'm trying to think of
6
a
life.
world like Ranger Captain mid stuff happening.
Right. This
Oh,
is a
right.
creature, but yeah, if you want, absolutely.
Yeah,
Right.
just try and stop him.
No worries. No
Yeah.
worries. You may. You absolutely may.
Sure. I was like Ranger Captain.
All right.
Okay.
Bonus can't cast non-creature spells.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
All good. All good.
Yeah, and
Because it can't kill all of us, but like just having the opportunity just to shoot somebody.
and it potentially hoses the 6 mana he got off that spell too.
Yeah.
Like I think it's
think
good.
it's smart.
Yeah.
It does maybe hose the 6 mana I got off that thing.
Responded.
I'll just respond to the Ranger Captain of Eos trigger and cast this Veil of Summer
Oh.
so as not to discard to hand size.
Sure. You need another 7?
Yeah, storm count 7.
So you're at 45 now?
45 life.
Yeah.
My man.
Are we in danger?
I mean, I guess I could.
One of us would be in
You
danger.
get to blast at 50, right?
I could cast a creature spell and then blast, but then I'm probably just going to die. So I don't want to do that.
Well, you can still put it.
I'm in for that actually.
So-
if that's on the table,
Yeah. Have you drawn a card off of Veil of Summer? Or no?
I won't.
nobody's.
Oh, okay.
I won't. I'm the only one who's cast spells this turn, I believe.
Must be nice.
It's been nice. This was a heck of a turn.
Should have blocked.
I think I'm finally finished now. Go ahead.
It's very funny because you think to yourself, how scary could 4 damage and 4 cards be? Like we've all played against Ragavan before, and when Ragavan
Culling
first
Ritual,
came out, you're like,
man.
you always block it, and then you're like, no, I don't care. What are you going to do? And then that was wild. Like, what are the odds of that ever happening and drawing up a turn like that, right?
I have a breeding pool. Pass.
Oh my god, that culling ritual was great. I actually get to hit somebody with my ninja.
That's funny.
Oh, this is the
Well,
greatest.
depends who you attack.
Enjoy.
That's true. You can try.
You might not be the only
Go for it.
ninja
Go for
player.
it. Go for it. I'm
Smothering Death Trigger.
Yeah.
going to give you a treasure.
That's great effect. That's my effect, actually.
Yeah.
That's
That
my
means-
effect all along.
That means you can't kill my creature now. I'm going to go to attackers.
What's it worth to you?
Fine. I'm going to go to attackers. Jimothy, take 1.
What? Betrayal.
I'm afraid of him. This is when the streak ends.
Shadow
I'm taking
Mortality?
0.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Blue to Delta.
I didn't even pick up my pen. I knew I wasn't losing anything.
Serge, at this point, wars have been fought over less.
I wasn't even worried about it.
Yeah, laugh it up, Chuckles.
I will.
What are the chances another culling ritual happens?
Whoever got a spell back from a graveyard?
Yeah. All right, blue. Moth Dust Changeling.
Is that a coward?
It is, actually.
Every time I think
It's
he's
afraid
done,
of culling rituals.
he plays another last pick from a draft format I liked.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Tap an untapped creature you control and it gains flying.
I played that card in Standard.
Yeah. And I'm going to tap this for black because it's a swamp. You know it. You love it. That's right. Universal Automaton.
Oh, I remember that one.
Pass the turn.
Okay.
Do you play Surveil lands in CDH?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's one.
oh good. Yeah.
Joker.
Jim, would you
We're
like to
playing-
pay? You paying? Yeah. Before you get ahead of yourself,
Yeah.
would you like to pay?
No.
I didn't think so.
Odor.
Oh.
4 mana.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Commander Hex.
I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you.
That's you. That's me.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
That was such a good impersonation of us. I couldn't even tell who was who there.
Good news, you're both at 35 right now. So
I'm
it's
getting
like
Kotis
cheating.
again. I didn't sign up for this.
I mean, you don't have any creatures. You left your mana open?
I didn't do it. Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, I played 2 blockers to
Hey,
win.
guess what? Guess what? It's my turn again.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
untap. I'm going to lose 3 life.
Are we in trouble here?
Yeah.
Well, no, he's at
No one
42.
dealt with anything over here.
He's at 42. How?
I'm going to draw a card. You're going to get a treasure.
Oh, that's good, I guess. As long as I'm alive.
You
to
two
see.
are basically bros over there, right?
Well, I was until I culling ritualed myself.
Yeah.
I
have to give you the treasures my turn again.
Well, that's great.
Oh my
Hopefully, I
God.
can use them.
You just reset him. He's back to 7.
Yeah, well,
4?
Smothering Tithe is really good. I'm drawing 4 cards. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Listen,
mean,
I didn't even
somehow-
do anything with them last time.
All right, Nelly, I need you to do the funniest thing ever. All right, I need you to somehow get that culling ritual back.
Yeah.
I really wanted to draw a land, and I didn't, and I can't play one off Kotis. Sol Ring.
Yeah.
I'll gain.
I'm sorry you didn't
One
get a
life,
land. I'm sorry you
right?
didn't get a land, Nelly.
Me too,
43.
frankly. Yeah, I have to come hit you again, Aaron. It's only for 2. So shameful. I'll just Kotis will attack Aaron.
No thanks.
Is anyone doing anything?
Nope.
30.
30.
Okay, flip
Trigger
2 cards for me.
Kotis.
All right, let's see it. Let's see
See
it.
him. Nope.
The Sage is
expensive forest.
and it's cast, right?
Oh, that works.
Blind
Cast Blind
Obedience.
Obedience. That's wild.
There you
Okay.
Wait a minute. How does that work?
Well, I will cast a Blind Obedience.
Oh, it's blind obedience. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Trigger.
Trigger, I will gain 2 life.
Does
45.
that cause creatures to enter play tapped or something weird like that?
Artifacts and creatures my opponents control enter tapped, but your
These
ninjas
are
would still
tapped
be
attack
attacking.
anyways,
You're
yeah,
fine.
okay.
This is actually probably good for you, to be honest.
Yep.
My Atraxa will be tapped.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
If I get a turn.
Oh, Nelly, I love you, man.
I know. I will lose a life for a green mana and cast Wild Growth targeting Otawara. Is
44.
that okay? I'm going to gain
And then back up to 47.
3 life,
3
yeah.
life to go to 47. This Wild Growth is chill.
Yep.
Yep.
Very good, very good. I will cast Curie, Emergent Intelligence. This is a legendary artifact creature, 1/3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw cards equal to its base power, sort of like a backup Kotis. And for 1 and a blue, I can exile another non-token artifact creature I control. Curie becomes a copy of the exiled creature, except it has, when this deals combat damage to a player, draw cards equal to its base power. So sort of like a plan B if we end up casting our Kotis too many times. I'll gain
51.
4 life.
4 life.
So you are now, the
51.
cannon is armed and operational.
Cannon is armed. That is correct, team. We own a cannon. I'll tap Birds of Paradise. Cast Mystic Remora, another enchantment, and
Bro.
maybe I'm also supposed to extort? Question
Yeah, you
mark?
can.
Yeah?
No.
56.
I'm going to gain 5 to go to 56.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm going to draw cards. I may draw a card unless you pay 4 mana if you cast a non-creature spell.
Yep.
Yeah, I would like to go to cleanup step.
Sure. No thanks.
I'm discarding Utopia Sprawl.
Fair.
And you had no forest.
On tap.
Didn't make my land drop.
Draw. Land. I have 2 mana. I will cast a Voice of Victory. 1/3, mobilize 2. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
I will
Yeah,
cast.
you got everything, right?
I'll
Yeah.
cast Swan Song, targeting Voice of Victory. I will gain 1 life from Etherflux Reservoir, if that's okay.
I have a response
Yep.
to. I guess you can get in life. That part doesn't matter.
The life's going to be fine.
57.
Okay.
Let's try to cast Veil of Summer.
Veil of Summer. Cards in
Nelly's
hand?
got always heck bent.
He's heck bent.
I got the bird token ready. Caw-caw.
Yeah, I feel like the Veil of Summer is going to resolve. Sorry.
Okay. Veil of Summer.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Oh, I cannot pay 4.
Oh, right.
you
Trigger
draw a
from
card.
Mystic
Yeah, you'll
Remora.
trigger first, right?
Yeah.
Do I wish to draw a card? Sure. I wish to draw a card, so now Smothering Tithe can trigger. Yeah, I'm still going to let Veil of Summer do its thing. So I cast a blue spell, you draw a card,
I
right?
do. Which let you draw a card comes a Fairy Mastermind, correct?
Fairy Mastermind will trigger. Yep, let's do it. Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
There's a lot going on in this game.
Voice
victory?
Yeah, voice victory at this point. I can't imagine something's going to happen to it.
All right. So
Sorry, bird token.
I will put the bird token away.
You were ready right there. I appreciate that.
All right. Rest of my turn will be pay 2 and 5 treasures. This goes to 4. I like to put in a trap. Sorry, this is tapped. Don't want to.
Right. Thank you. Blind obedience.
Sorry, my artifact's going to play tap as well. This is actually important. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Me oh my.
You need a second treasure token.
second treasure token.
Because I've gained 2 on this turn.
Okay.
Nelly's drawn 1 card for the turn and 1 card off of the
Fairy Mastermind and Mystical
And
Mora.
Mystical Mora. Yeah.
Okay. Cat put an Atraxa tap on the stack. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And
So
I get
many
to
cards.
choose one of every card type.
Well, this is not very good. Okay.
It's fine. I have another Grand Abolisher.
Those
I have
are
a lot of
some good
artifact
ones.
mana. I guess I choose a land.
Nothing super terrifying.
That's what I mean. Like, right, we get to see that he doesn't have counter magic in hand now.
Yeah.
You can't take 2 instants, so that's something.
I have to take 1 creature. So I'm taking Mox Diamond, Grand Abolisher, Watergrave, Force of Vigor. My choices. Add those to my hand, please. Well, I'm actually thinking if I'm playing this Mox Diamond.
Right.
I don't think I am. That's fine. I'll
It will
go to
enter
I'll go to
tapped.
my end step. Yeah,
when,
that's
it,
why
when, when it comes in, yeah.
Pluto Delta Krakody, 34. I am disappointed in the cEDH community
You tell him.
because it's 2025 and there's no Surveil duel in my deck. I'm going to get a Water Grave and I'm going to feel bad about myself.
Listen, my Yuriko list has whatever Underground Sewers. Let the record show.
Well, then why didn't you lend me that one instead of whatever shameful travesty this was?
I'm trying to angle shoot. That's why.
As long as you feel bad, that's all that matters.
I heard that you were the premier ninja pilot of the format, so
Yeah.
I just assume you want your mana untapped.
It's true.
SMH my H. Untap.
Yeah.
Take your treasure. Your
It's
tapped
tapped.
treasure.
It's a little worse.
Nelly, if I attack him, will you kill me in response to my triggers? I mean, you can do that whenever you want, right?
I currently have the gun loaded, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I won't do that though. Not in response to your triggers.
Not in response.
The thing
to my
is, if
triggers.
we get to your triggers, the gun might be unloaded.
All right.
That's the point. You got to kill him before
Yeah.
the getting's good.
Attacks. It's not personal. You used to have no blockers. It's a little personal. I'm going to attack you with 3 ninjas. Any blockers?
Would you say they're the 3 ninjas?
I will choose to not block.
Amazing. This is so rude. This
They're
is
already
so rude.
ninjas. You don't even need to ninja to them.
I'm going to flash in a Mistblade Shinobi.
Nice.
Oh, the unsummoned one?
Yeah. No. I'm going to get rid of the voice.
Okay.
So that we have a little bit of, I mean, it's not a huge tax. I just don't want you to draw another 5 cards.
Yeah, no,
when you play
bouncing my
Commander
Atraxa is
because
not
you have-
good.
That's fine. That's
You
fine.
have so many things there. All right. So you're going to take 3 damage, one of which is commander damage. Be sure to mark
Yeah,
that.
I'm not doing that. 27.
So now I have 3 ninjas that have dealt combat damage. That means I get 3 Yuriko triggers. I swear to God, if it's land, I will walk away from this table.
It'll be land, and the next one will be Shadow of Mortality because
Right.
he didn't surveil.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to do it like this.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, let's see it.
Who's eating first?
Yep.
We're on the board.
Oh,
This is
ninja of the
4.
deep heart. So there's 4 damage marked there. All right.
Next
The second one we're revealing.
It's another 4.
Ooh, Deadly Rollick.
Uh-oh.
And then finally, we're going to be revealing a Snuff Out. Another 4.
12 damage.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yuriko.
So,
That
one,
sucked.
Yuriko was the gun all along.
a 1, a 2,
Jericho was the gun inside us all along.
and a 3. Land for the turn is good. I'm also going to play it Otawara.
Smart.
Commander
Is
players
that
hate
3?
Aurora.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to draw mine. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah. I'm going to tap Otawara, and I'm going to replay the Universal Automaton
You got it.
because we want to have a blocker.
It's
It's
tapped.
tapped.
It's
It
technically
is
tapped.
tapped.
Comes in tapped.
Nice.
Because of blind obedience.
Blocker. So what a shame.
Just wait till he flashes in Masco the Humorless.
I have a Deadly Rollick.
Yeah, you're not rollicking the Atraxa. That's fine.
I'm not.
No.
Why not?
It's the worst target.
Oh, okay.
Should have cast it again.
I mean,
Like, I want you to.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Pass.
Passing the turn?
yes.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow. Draw card.
I have an effect, Jim.
Do you?
I do. It's would you like to pay 2?
You can replay the Atraxa that didn't bounce.
It's true.
I can already replay it. It doesn't
I'm paying for it.
You've changed.
Yeah. You know what's changed? I have nothing to do now.
Oh no.
Have you considered having a One Ring with 4 counters and
And then Etherflux before? Yeah.
a couple things?
You have
Maybe?
6 cards in hand now, Nelly, or are you back to 7?
No, I'm at 8 because I drew on Aaron's
Humble
turn
8.
from Fairy Mastermind.
Yeah.
What a shame.
That's all. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap.
Going down to 41.
I'll go to 41.
All right. Only many more turns before the One Ring wins it for us.
I'll draw a card. I won't pay.
Yeah, you're not paying for the other ones too. I know what's happening.
I'll play a Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth as my land for the turn.
Oh, so
man
many
is perfect.
duels.
I want to keep hitting Aaron with Kotis. It just seems more fun.
Just do it. Just take me out.
I sort of got deadly.
I didn't pay cumulative upkeep. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, on
That
his
was on
first
purpose.
On
birthday.
his first birthday. What a shame.
Wow, that's so sad and harsh, but true.
yeah, not a single non-creature spell went around that whole cycle.
No, we drew one card. That's how
Yeah,
I ended up with
yeah,
8
one
cards in
card.
hand, right?
Oh,
I played
sure.
Veil
It wasn't.
Shimmer.
It wasn't. Or no, maybe I
No, that was.
I drew 2 cards, but I cast a spell.
Yeah.
because I was 7.
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
Surge would make us lose 12 life.
It's basically the same
That's
thing.
crazy.
Yeah,
It
Surge-
is 2 for 1.
I'm going to attack you with the creatures that aren't Kotis, and Aaron, I'm going to attack you
Oh,
with Kotis.
Aaron Kotis.
Well
Okay.
played.
Okay.
Well played.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty well played.
So I'm gonna take how much damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you draw 1 card.
Well, we'll sort that out.
All right.
Aaron, no blockers.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
I'm going to
I have
cast.
a family.
I'm going to cast Invigorate. So rather than paying its mana cost,
Can I gain a life at least?
yeah, I think you will actually. Yes,
Oh, woohoo.
19.
you're going to go.
That's
To,
I'm breaking even here on the. Well, no, I said you right.
gain 3 life.
Oh, it's
so I
always
think
3.
18, right?
18
Yeah.
is correct.
Yeah.
And then if we go to combat damage, Aaron will take
6.
I have a flexible for combat damage.
Okay.
I don't want
Okay.
you to draw a card, so I'm actually going to use Snuff Out to kill the robot that would have fit in for you.
Fury.
How about
Does it say non-black or
No, it just says target non-black creature. Sorry, not non-artifact. Yes, yes.
Right.
you can maybe roll a Kotis?
Can't be
6 cards,
be
you know, that's
regenerated.
all.
I'm fine with that. Sorry. Are you losing 4 life to do that?
I am, yes.
Okay,
So I'm going to be
30?
down to 30.
Okay.
Do you think I should also deal with this Kotis?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, yeah, in response to this Invigorate. You know what? I do think Nelly's been getting a little bit too out of control here. I will also cast Deadly Rollick targeting your commander.
I would like to cast Dispel. I have triggers.
I'll counter target instant spell.
That's an instant, right?
What are you
Yeah.
targeting?
The Deadly Rollick.
Okay. Dispel priority.
It's Aetherflux.
Or Aetherflux, rather.
Yes,
Yeah, is that okay?
Aetherflux,
Is Aetherflux
yeah,
fine?
okay, so you gain 1 life.
First spell, 42.
42.
Yep. I pass on. Things.
Sorry, that wouldn't be his first spell. He cast Invigorate.
Right,
Oh, second
sorry.
spell.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, so
40.
Invigorate would be
40.
42.
Thank you.
And then now he'd be at 44.
Hilariously, I did catch some life gain off the Invigorate, but it was for Aaron.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pass on Dispel.
Dispel. Yeah, okay, Dispel happens.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Rollick,
Deadly
just
Rollick is going to
counter.
go into the
Yeah.
graveyard.
Snuff Out.
Stack is now
Snuff
Snuff
out
Out
on
on
stack.
top.
I'll pass priority on Snuff out.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah, all right.
Fury's dead.
Yeah. Okay. Move to combat damage.
Combat
Okay, so
damage.
5 for Surge
Yeah.
and 6 for Aaron.
So I'm down to
Okay.
25. Aaron is at 12. We might actually be getting close to wanting to care about commander damage from
Yeah, it has been 6
Yeah.
plus 4
+2.
plus 2.
So that's 12 commander
12
damage.
commander
yeah,
damage.
sure.
These are some
we had
good
2
ones.
lands. We had 2 lands. Oh, we got the Mist Hologriffin, though.
Oh.
It's fine. It being exiled, it's good for me too, right?
Yeah, I know.
Well, it would go to your graveyard, wouldn't it? Or does it stay in exile?
I assume it stays in exile. I actually don't know. Go to Kotis text.
I want to cast this Silence. Or I guess I wanted to resolve first. I want to cast all these spells.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm putting all these spells on the stack with Kotis, so they're currently all looking to gain me. Is it 6 life?
So yeah, but you put all 4 on the second one.
Yeah,
so
you
they're
put
going to
all
all
4 on the
gain
second
checks
one.
how many
all
you've
gain
You
you.
have
cast.
4 triggers.
Yeah.
But then each one will see you cast 6 spells this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are going to stay in exile.
Sure.
Okay, so silence on the stack.
Yeah, that's all the things.
Silence.
Silence? Okay, I want to gain.
I would like to respond.
Sure.
I would like to cast Mindbreak Trap.
Oh.
Sorry, can I just check? I think all 4 of these reservoir triggers want to resolve before any of the spells.
Sure.
That's
Is
true.
that
yeah, I'm
true?
responding to the Aetherflex Reservoir triggers.
Okay, so silence still on the stack?
Yes, with the
Okay,
triggers
totally
above
fine.
it.
Totally fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I am mind break trapable, as
Yes.
they say.
So I will Mindbreak Trap targeting Silence, Mox Opal, and Enduring Vitality.
But not Mist Hologriffin?
Because he doesn't want to go to exile. He wants to
better
go
in
to
exile
play.
for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's better in exile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worth noting, Storm Count is very high.
Yeah.
We may want to check it out in case somebody has a Flusterstorm, but
I want to sacrifice my Ranger Captain of Eos.
Oh, Flare of Denial.
No, it's
Oh.
just sacrificing it.
just sacrificing it for its
got it.
ability. So this ability says Your opponents can't cast non-creature spells this turn.
You got it.
I probably
this
should have
is
done
such a
it
heads-up
before
play.
Kotis going, but I just want to do it now.
If he does this now, then if that resolves, then he can counter your Mind Break Trap without any kind of counter storm back and forth. That's a pretty sick play.
You can still cast creatures.
You can. This has actually come up randomly.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess for what it's worth,
Yeah.
too, you do have a bunch of extort triggers. I don't know if that's relevant to you.
I do. I'm aware of them and have been ignoring them. I also haven't tapped my One Ring yet.
Fair. Okay, so Ranger Captain. Ranger Captain happens.
Okay. I want to let Mind Break Trap resolve.
Oh, okay.
So this is still on the stack.
Yeah.
These are in exile.
Yeah.
You still do have four
Four.
Aetherflux Reservoir triggers.
Can I resolve those now because they're on top of the stack?
Yeah,
That's
please.
good. It's
Please
going to
do.
gain 24.
24 life.
Yep.
Mist Griffin resolves.
Yep.
You have a 3/3.
I have a 3/3. It's got flying. Thank you.
Now that we've got that out of the way, the formalities.
Colorless floating. Cast Wishclaw Talisman.
Sure.
Is that all
Oh,
right?
interesting. Well, I mean, you have we can't cast spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to play through it quickly. Okay. Aetherflux for 7,
Yep.
and it's 75 life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Use the colorless mana. Activate, and then what happens?
You give it to somebody in DT.
An opponent of my choice, hey?
Smart and good. Smart and
100%.
Yeah, that's the longest possible
Yeah,
turn
smart
cycle to
and
have it
good.
come back, right?
Well, it's also just for Jim, who this game, I found a card.
Okay.
I'll put it in my hand. Blue floating a green. I will cast Thassa's Oracle.
Fascinating.
Trigger from Aetherflux Reservoir. I'll
That's
gain
for
8 life,
Eight
go to
life.
83.
trigger on the stack. I'll tap a black mana for Demonic Consultation. Gain 9 life.
Yeah, okay. What card do you name?
92.
Yeah, does it resolve?
What card are you going to name?
Yeah, it's
Hypothetically.
like a vibe check.
Sarpadian Empires Volume 3.
3.
3. Not a card.
Would you like to respond in
Is it
50
Volume
somebody?
7? What's the card from Time Spiral?
I don't get weird.
Hey, for the record, you could activate Aetherflux Reservoir yourself. That's
You're
currently
right.
my only out.
It's true.
Although if I did that, I could cast a spell in response.
You could.
And
Yeah.
That'd be a flex. I have
and
no
then
flex.
still win.
I will choose to pass.
Okay.
Ready?
You got anything?
I'm just putting it
Just
there.
showing
It's not
showing it
castable.
Oh, yeah.
Please proceed.
Judge.
Hold on. Are we showing cards that are
Yeah, yeah.
castable?
Yeah.
This Fluster
We
Storm?
did have a Flusterstorm. Oh, jeez.
Wow, the Fluster comes seas.
I only had it to
Oh,
fairy.
do you want
man.
to see the other two cards I had in
I do.
hand?
Yes, I do.
I had Tainted Pact and Thassa's Oracle.
very
I was going to go for the win with
very
Fluster
funny.
Storm backup the turn
Want to see
after.
something really funny?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Oh, you almost had the Tainted
I
Pact?
didn't have Historical, but I did have a Wishclaw Chalice.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
So I didn't go for the previous turn because I didn't have enough mana.
Yeah. Except, sorry, you're.
Do you want me to, if I
Yeah.
get a GRV, I could name Giant Growth instead. Or Giant Spider. That'd be
Say
better.
Lightning
Giant Spider's a
Bolter.
good
I don't
one.
know.
I like Giant Spider.
Giant Spider?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if it's in your deck?
Then we keep playing Magic.
Yeah, is it in the top 6?
Top 6, no Giant
Oh,
Spider.
it's not. Okay.
You got to reveal until we hit the Giant Spider.
Yep. We're not doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so we are exiling the library. Thassa's Oracle trigger happens, and you win the game, and that's a wrap. Inaugural cEDH game.
Yeah,
Retire champion.
I'm done. James Turner.
Yeah.
100% win rate.
Yeah, exactly. What can I say? I appreciate you lending me this deck. Like, shout out to my friends at Spike Feeders for saying, hey, it's okay that you haven't played this format before. What do you like to do? You said. And I
Yeah.
was like, I kind of like playing Gonti when I'm playing Commander. And you're like, well, here's a deck that casts some free spells from your opponent's deck. So I felt right at home. And then, yeah, I don't know. I had a hand with a turn 2, the One Ring.
Did you have Mind
Ring
Break
Storm.
Track and Pact of Negation as backup in your hand too?
Jeez.
Well,
Are
everybody
you
else was
kidding me?
like still all leasing me. I mean, I tapped this thing a bunch
For
of
the
times,
record,
Serge.
I had nothing.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah. I mean, you drew so many cards. It doesn't.
You were
surprise me that
casting
you had a
spells
ton.
on
Yeah.
my turn.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I did try to fight about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, this deck was actually a lot of fun. I liked the balance of we're playing a regular game of cEDH where we're going to interact and try to do busted stuff with I'm going to invigorate Kotis or play Dragon Fireblade, and it's going to be okay.
Yeah, I saw this deck. This is from the Mind Sculptors.
Yes.
Comedian and
Cal.
And Cal.
Callahan, yeah.
And it's very cool. It's like, what if like Delver, Villainous Welt as well? Just staple them together.
I did try to listen to episode 182. I got half an hour through it before, kids and like my life exploded. But I didn't pick up too much from their brewing podcast of like how to successfully pilot the deck. But I did learn that there's something called a porg, and it sounds terrifying.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's from the podcast.
Like Porg from Star Wars?
Yes, it's from Disney. Yeah, Star Wars. Sorry, yeah. There's something called a porg.
I know what a Porg. I'm very familiar.
And
actually.
Comedian has one.
I don't know if it's a Star Wars fictional creature. It's impressive that he has one.
Yeah.
I
can
hope
buy
we're talking
anything
about the same thing.
on the dark web.
It's true.
What did you have going on?
I had a lot of things. My rollout was really good. I had 8 treasures, and then Kotis hit me one time, and I was out of the house and
And it
home.
was a disaster.
Like I've never had my house burned down.
Yeah,
but,
he burned your house down.
It kind of felt like I did it to myself, actually. Because it's funny, Phil
The
and I
matches were right there.
Phil and I talk about Culling Ritual a lot. I'm like, Phil, like I put this thing in decks, and it's like I never want to cast it because it always annihilates me. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. I have it in my own deck, and it annihilated what I was doing.
Yep.
So
I felt like you came out really threateningly, and you're like, I'm going to have this Atraxa, and
Yeah, it was
then
great.
you did nothing.
no,
Aaron did things.
I could have spent so like the turn after I played Splinter, I could have spent my turn playing Atraxa. Instead, I developed my board more. Played the Ranger Captain, played a Mana Rock, played Delighted Halfling,
Yeah.
took Gilded Drake, because I was trying to play responsibly,
Right,
which
I
was
guess-
a
yeah.
foolish maneuver.
No, I guess the second most impactful thing you did was the Gilded Drake, but I felt like you were always a turn away from being really threatening as opposed to being really threatening.
So,
You're just
yeah.
kind of annoying with the Smothering Tithe, respectfully.
Yes. No, absolutely. Again, that was the turn I made the conscious decision to try to play
Sure.
responsibly instead of just like greedily slapping,
Yeah,
playing the Atraxa, which is maybe the right thing to do. But I still think my play was fine. Obviously, the odds of flipping Culling Ritual,
Yeah.
yeah.
And obviously, so there was hidden information. I actually feel like the Gilded Drake was not based on any public information that you would have had access to, but it was unnecessary because the Smothering Tithe was discouraging me from doing what I had planned on doing with Hashaton, which was either Nezahal or Consecrated Sphinx.
You did have the Sphinx. I called
sure.
it. Somehow I had the soul read.
Which is what I Imperial Sealed for.
Oh my
So I had
God.
those two in my hand, and I'm like, I just don't want to play either of these.
Right.
To
Well,
Smothering Tithe.
It's actually funny because like I had this Smothering Tithe and the One Ring was going on the whole time, but it actually just never mattered.
Yeah.
Because the One Ring, so I think even your example, if you're still Consecrated Sphinxing, your 2 cards are greater than my 2 mana.
Yeah.
But again, I have no idea what you're going to get. And actually, I'm not super familiar with the threats in that deck.
Yeah, I just figured that Consecrated Sphinx would be a good get. It was maybe, because I had the Nezahal in my opening hand, it was maybe like redundant. I maybe should have just left good enough alone with Nezahal and gone for like Jin Gitaxias.
I was terrified of Jin Gitaxias.
But yeah, I figured with the One Ring out, I'm like, Consecrated Sphinx is just way better than Nezahal with the One Ring out.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm like, I'm just going to draw like 30 cards here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just never ended up materializing. And then I ended up losing my Chrome Mox, which was my 4th mana source, so I couldn't recash Hashaton once I had access to it again. And,
Well, because both you had spent your turn Chrome Moxing, and then Serge spent his turn tutoring for Mox Amber.
Yeah.
So yeah, this Culling Ritual was very good.
Big culling ritual.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And like, I feel like you had a fair bit going on. You actually did hit some things.
Finally.
So I moved stuff around.
Yeah, sure.
And I don't know if we're gonna have the overhead shot here, but this was my opening 7.
Yeah.
I had 2 lands, I had 2 ninjas, I had 2 tutors,
Sure.
and a Flusterstorm.
Yep. This is a good opener.
My literal first draw was Thassa's Oracle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this is a
it's
great
fine.
hand.
So the thing that was a little bit tricky there was I was mana starved.
Right.
So the turn that I DT'd for the Mox Amber, I'm like, as soon as I hit 5 mana, noticing that the One Ring Resolve, there's like not a lot of counter magic that's in play. I'm like, I get 5 mana. I get to Thoracle combo with Tainted Pact with Flusterstorm back up.
Sure, yeah.
But I miss a land drop on that turn.
Right.
And then Culling Ritual sets me back.
Right.
So I'm trying to play this game where on the board I'm presenting that I'm trying to do Yuriko stuff.
Yep.
At one point, I literally drop a card on the table and it's the Thassa's Oracle.
Oh,
which
I know,
I
Jim
saw it.
sees.
I'm just like,
Yeah. That's the face he's making, and this plan that I'm trying to conceal that I'm going for the combo win while trying to
of course.
just play to the board and get like 5 mana, provided they don't get too far ahead. This game's over. I've been seeing a lack of counter magic going around, and then the turn I finally have it, it's it's a little too slow. It's a little too slow.
The deck's kind of mad hungry.
Yeah, no, it was kind of sweet. You actually hit some real things.
For once, I mean, the first 2 turns going land were disheartening, but honestly not that terrible. It'd have been better if they were modal double-faced lands, because then I could still
Well, like a
advance the
Seagate
plan
Rescue.
and do damage.
Yep.
You did hit 2 4-mana spells that were both free.
3 4-mana spells.
Yeah.
Oh, but pardon me, 2 are free. 2 are free. Yes,
Yeah.
not
And one only costs 2
is kind
mana.
of funny. Yeah. And a ninja. I mean, it felt good to do 12 damage to the table.
That was a big turn. That changed kind of the landscape of what we were all
I
thinking.
did 36. I mean, honestly, you not just nuking people and me getting you back under 50 gave me a little bit more hope for Thoracle too, because I felt a lot less confident going for the combo when Nelly could just kill me in response.
I didn't feel like I had a right person to just kill and then untap with a board that I felt like I was going to win.
It's the best answer to like, oh, you're trying to do something?
Like to Serge's point, you just
That's a shame.
You just couldn't go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, my hope was theoretically, if it came back to me, is I attack somebody with 3 ninjas and I reveal Stifle.
Sure.
And then I can go for the combo. I can negate the nuclear bomb.
With Deflecting Swat. No red. Unlucky. Maybe Swat, which is really funny.
Stifle is also quite funny because it's just like pay 50 life. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah. Cool turn.
Yeah, it's a big stifle.
Well, if you don't want to get stifled, the best way to keep your cards is in a GameGenic product. That's their deck boxes, that's their sleeves, and that's playing it on their playmats. If you want GameGenic products with Spike Feeders logos on them, you can go to spikefeeders.com/shop and pick those up. We also want to thank our other channel sponsor, Burrito Splendido, for feeding the spikes when we're filming back in Winnipeg. Not today, but when we are in Winnipeg. We also want to thank our guests and our hosts, Loading Ready Run. Especially
both us. Oh my
yeah,
god.
guest and host. You're playing 2 roles today.
We're so happy to have you here.
And
Do you have
player.
any-
And player 3 rolls.
And players, 3
How
rolls.
many hats?
3 roles.
So many hats.
Yeah. And also
good.
great value gym today. So do you have anything you want to plug before we get going?
Yeah. So my name is Jim from the Spike Feeders. One Up Spikes. Hold on. Like, can you tell the difference? Like, if we switch seats, would you even know?
We actually did 3 times in the episode.
Can you spot them with the timestamps?
Yeah.
The costume changes, man.
Yeah.
No, my name is Serge. I'm from Loading Ready Run. LRRMTG is the YouTube channel. My baby, Powerful Magic, is Canadian Highlander. So if you're looking for really powerful 100-card singleton, a lot of the same cards, but no banned list, winky face, check it out over there.
Also, go to Serge's home stream. It's Serge Jogger on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't play Magic there. Magic players get confused, but thank you. You are right. I do.
If you miss Serge,
I work too much.
when the video ends, if you want to see more Serge, you can find him.
It's true.
Playing cozy games.
TheSpikeFeeders.com.
The Spike Feeders are gone.
Yeah. Over at twitch.tv/thespikefeeders.
Yes.
You'll see.
So thank you again to our guests, to our hosts, and to all of the patrons out there in Patronland. You'll see their names all over the place. If you want to join their ranks for $5 a month, you'll get access to our Discord and 1 extra game per month, along with all of our episodes 1 day early. And we will catch you next time.